Hello students and viewers, welcome back again to Science Capsule, a perfect self-learning tool for school children. In the beginning of the video, you must have seen a structure. What is that structure called? Exactly, it is Statue of Liberty. Did you notice the color of the Statue of Liberty? Yes, it is green in color. Actually, Statue of Liberty is made of copper metal. Do you know the color of copper metal? Is it green? No, its color is reddish brown. The Statue of Liberty is reddish brown in color, then why did it appear green in color? Let us find answer for this in this video. In fact, similar other observations you will see in your day-to-day life. For example, plenty of machinery parts get wasted due to rusting. When you install a new iron gate, then it will be shiny. If not painted, then over a time it gets rusted. And cooking utensils made of metals also tarnish over a time. Now look at the screen. Here a pipe is there. Do you know the name of this pipe? It is a GI pipe. What is this GI pipe actually? And beside you can see one more pipe is there, that is called MS pipe. So these are the two pipes. Where will we use these pipes? You will find GI pipe and MS pipe in various places. For example, you see here electrical poles, you will find GI pipe. Sometimes MS pipe is also used. Water connection for making roof. These are the places where these materials are used. Sometimes GI sheets and MS sheets are also used for making floor materials. So what is this GI and MS actually? Let us find in this video. So this video is going to give you more knowledge and more information. So watch till the end of this video. If not subscribed, then subscribe this channel and press bell icon for notification. So let us start today's session. Dear students, in my last post, that is part 7, I have explained about redox reaction. In that we have seen what is oxidation and reduction reaction, how oxidation and reduction reaction both taking place in a single chemical reaction. We have also discussed about oxidizing agent, reducing agent, how to identify oxidizing and reducing agent in a redox reaction. If you have not watched that video, then you will find it in the I button. I will also give the same video link in the description. You can watch those videos. In today's session, we will be extending our study, expanding the redox reaction by taking an example of corrosion. Dear student, corrosion is a type of redox reaction. Let us understand what is corrosion. Dear students, metals such as iron, copper, silver are exposed to air, moisture, acid and so on. These metals are slowly attacked by these substances and said to be corroded. The process by which the metals undergo this chemical change is called corrosion. Here we know that oxygen is an oxidizing agent which can supply oxygen. Water also have oxygen, so it can also act as an oxidizing agent. Acids also act as an oxidizing agent. So actually what happens, continuously these metals are attacked by the process of oxidation and reduction continuously. When these reactions are carried out on a metal by these substances, then the metals are slowly eaten away, thereby causing damage to the materials. So this whole process is known as corrosion. In the beginning of the video, we have seen the Statue of Liberty which appeared green in color. Actually, the original color of Statue of Liberty, when installed, it was reddish brown in color because it is made up of copper. When the statue is exposed to air, water and acid present in the atmosphere, then these substances continuously attack on the Statue of Liberty. Their redox reaction takes place continuously. Due to redox reaction, the copper changes into copper sulfide. Due to the formation of copper sulfide, which is green in color, we see Statue of Liberty as green in color. Look at the picture here. This picture was taken very long back. Nowadays, due to corrosion, copper changes into green in color. Whenever copper changes into green color, we can say that their redox reaction takes place, corrosion takes place. So, corrosion of copper leads to green color on its surface. Similarly, you will find many other examples, cooking utensils and other copper articles, tarnish, they change its color due to corrosion. As far as CBSE examination is concerned, similar type of practical oriented questions will be asked. A statue or an object is reddish brown in color, when exposed to air it becomes green in color. What could be the reason? So, you should be able to answer for this question, that is due to corrosion. Why it happens? Here due to redox reaction takes place. As a result of this, copper can change its color to green in color. Now, you got the point why Statue of Liberty is green in color? When iron objects are exposed to air and moisture, there continuously redox reaction takes place. As a result of this, rust is formed. Rust is here iron oxide. Iron changes into iron oxide, we call it as rust. The whole process is called corrosion. Corrosion of iron is called rusting. Let us see another experience. Look at the screen here. These are silver articles. When these materials are brought from the market, it appears to be very shiny in nature, right? When these materials are left for some time or over a time, what happens? When these materials come in contact with the air, moisture, then here corrosion takes place. As a result of this corrosion, a black color deposit you will find. On the other side, you see this is the article which when brought from the market. When it is exposed to these substances, environmental conditions, then over a time the shiny appearance are not there on this product, right? So, this is because of corrosion. So, as far as corrosion is concerned, as far as class 10th is concerned, 3 important questions are very often asked. What are those questions? What will be the color when corrosion of iron, corrosion of copper or corrosion of silver? On the basis of color change, we can easily identify on which material, on which metal the corrosion is taking place. If it is green in color, then we can think of Statue of Liberty, which was earlier reddish brown in color, but due to corrosion it changed its color to green. If it is black in color, then immediately we can think of silver articles. If it is brown in color, then we know that it is iron objects. So, this is all about corrosion. Now, we will see how corrosion can be prevented. Now, we will discuss the various ways by which rusting of iron could be prevented. The first method will be our painting. Whenever iron gates you will find the outside, they are painted. Iron objects are mostly painted to prevent it from rusting. So, it is the cheap method. While painting, what happens? It acts as a barrier between the iron and the atmospheric condition. You must know that in order to get rust, there are 2 necessary conditions required. What are those conditions? In the lower classes also you must have studied. One is water and another one is air. Paint is a water repellent substance. When water falls on or when water contacts with the paint, it gets repelled. So, rusting can be prevented by painting. In the beginning of the video, we have discussed about GI pipe and MS pipe, right? Now, the time has come to reveal what is GI and MS. What is GI actually? GI is galvanized iron. The full form of GI is galvanized iron and the full form of MS is mild steel. People prefer GI pipe over MS pipe because GI pipe does not get rust. GI pipes mostly last long, so people prefer GI pipe. What is this GI pipe actually? GI pipe is iron pipe which is coated by a thin film of zinc. The process by which a thin film of zinc is applied on iron object is called galvanization. So, galvanization is a method by which iron objects can be prevented from rusting, whereas MS pipe is a mild steel which contain a small proportion of carbon which undergo oxidation reduction process much easier than GI pipe. Since MS pipe does not have any coating like zinc, So it gets attacked by air and moisture. So it gets rusted very easily in a quick succession, whereas GI pipe, a thin coating of zinc which is less reactive than iron, which protects the iron from rusting. This way, by galvanization process, we can prevent rusting of iron. Another method is electroplating. In electroplating, what happens? Least reactive metals are coated over the surface of highly reactive metals such as iron, thereby preventing it from rusting. For example, these are some of the materials which are electroplated. The rim of bicycle, the shiny surface you see, right? They are electroplated. Other examples you can see on the screen. Another familiar and most traditional method of preventing iron from rusting is by applying oil and grease. We know that oil and grease are water repellent substances. When these substances are applied over the surface of iron, then these materials act as a barrier between the iron and the atmospheric condition, that is air and water. When air and water contacts with the iron, then they are repelled away, thereby preventing the iron objects from rusting. This way, various methods could be used to prevent iron objects from rusting. So that's all we have for today. If you found this video useful, then a like, share, comment on this video. If not subscribed to this channel, then subscribe this channel and press bell icon so that you will not miss any of my video in the future. So see you all on another new concept. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye.